Pokejedservo Productions presents Slays, the motion picture, alternate end scene. One early afternoon at the hot spring hotel that Lina Inverse and Naga the White Serpent are at, Naga pays Lina a little visit.
Hello, Lina.
Hello, Naga. What do you want?
Oh, not much. I just thought I'd mention an interesting little story about a little something that happened to me this morning. You remember that little incident the other night when those three young ladies in swimsuits were informing the customers about the hot springs?
Oh, yeah, I remember. Wasn't that when you were showing off about how much of a big hot spring expert you are?
Well, of course I would. My information was far more accurate. But anyways, those three ladies approached me this morning and told me about how much they admire my brilliance in hot springs and they want to be my apprentices.
Really? That's weird. I would have thought that they would want to hate you. What with the fact that you did show them off a lot that night, and that little scene you made might have cost them their jobs and all.
I admit the thought did cross my mind at first, but they told me that they blamed the hotel for not being as incredibly knowledgeable as I am. They were so impressed about my hot spring expertise that they wanted to be my disciples.
I suppose that makes sense. So, all three of those girls will be following you?
Oh, of course not. That would be way too much of a hassle. I told them that I would only be taking one of them as my apprentice. They were a little disappointed at first, but they seemed to understand. The process of elimination was very easy. First there was Lufa, who was that small red-haired girl. Even though she had more of a pleasant disposition, she reminded me way too much of you, so that immediately ruled her out. Then there was Rinse, who had that shiny blue hair. While she and Lufa do have a bit of a more body than you ever would, she would seem rather plain compared to someone like me. So I'm leaving her behind. But that's not such a bad thing. Why, I'm practically doing her a favor, since I would just make her look so plain compared to me.
My, what an amazing display of kindness there, Naga.
I know, right? So I went with Shampoo instead.
That blue-haired Chinese girl who can turn into a cat?
Wrong anime franchise, stupid. What I mean is, no. The Shampoo I'm referring to is the blonde-haired woman who almost has a body like mine. Now I knew she was the one who would be my new traveling partner and Hot Springs apprentice.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes, Lina, I must say, this will be a nice change of pace to me. I get to have a traveling companion who doesn't dwarf me in size for once.
Is that so, Naga?
Oh, yes, quite. It's nice that I get to be with a young woman with a body about as perfect as mine who practically adores me, rather than some flat-chested little girl who can be quite the temperamental little brat. Ah, yes, it's so nice to have a far prettier and more womanly traveling partner for once, Lina. Oh, we will have so much fun together later.
Oh my, Naga. I had no idea you ever swung that way.
Swung what now?
Oh, you knew what I meant, Naga. Apparently you're so into the ladies, huh?
What?
You heard me. Though I guess in retrospection I shouldn't be too surprised. After all, you love to think of yourself as the sexiest woman ever, yet I hardly ever see you with a guy, despite how you can easily get one.
Hey now, just because I love to flaunt my body every chance I get doesn't mean I use it that way.
Perhaps, but there is also the fact that you seem to be so fixated on the female form. You constantly mock me because I'm so much smaller than you. But in retrospection, perhaps that is a good thing that I don't quite have a body like yours. Otherwise, who knows what will happen?
Oh, don't flatter yourself, Lina. Anyways, what are you prattling on about?
Isn't it obvious, Naga? I rarely ever see you with a guy despite how you love to flaunt your body. And you seem to be really excited that you get to travel with another woman who is just about as well endowed as you are. Now that I think about it, I suppose you two would make a rather lovely couple.
Couple? I was just saying how I wanted her to be my new partner.
Exactly.
Exactly. What do you... Never mind.
Oh, but I suppose I should have seen the signals that night when you had that smug smile while you were bragging about your oh-so-superior knowledge about hot springs. Either you were being facetious, or you were flirting with her that night.
I was being facetious that night, Lina. You know very well how arrogant I can be.
True, but now after that display, you practically have her adoring you. So let me guess, Naga. Not only do you like your lady sweet, sexy, and shapely, but submissive as well. Oh, Naga, I am so happy for your new relationship since you did say you will be having so much fun with her later. So, what kind of fun did you mean, Naga? Oh, who am I kidding? We all know what you meant, but don't worry, Naga. I'm sure you will get laid with Shampoo in no time. After all, Naga, you did like to brag about how this lady Shampoo seems to adore you, so she probably wants some action too.
Oh, you've gone too far this time, Lina. How dare you use my laugh against me?
Really, Naga? I can't help but notice how that was the only part you objected to.
Why, you little...
Then they suddenly hear the door knock.
I wonder who that could be.
Then, as Lina opens the door to find Shampoo, a tall blonde woman in a two-piece swimsuit who is about Naga's equal in figure is standing there.
Hello, young lady. Is Miss Naga here?
Hey, Naga, your lover is here.
What?
Ow!
Oh, pay no attention to this flat-chested little pest here. What I mean is, this little girl was someone I was babysitting until now. So let's go, Shampoo.
All right.
Meanwhile, as Naga and Shampoo are outside walking along near the beach, Shampoo is now holding Naga's hand, in which Naga quickly noticed.
Oh, Miss Naga. Once again, I am so grateful that you decided to take me as your hot spring apprentice. Thank you so much, Miss Naga.
Oh, it's nothing, Shampoo. Nothing at all.
Oh, yes, Miss Naga. We should totally spend tonight at my place.
Really? Why do you say that?
Well, Miss Naga, I figured we could spend some time going over where we're going to travel to when we leave the hotel together.
Oh, well, I suppose that makes sense.
Indeed. I will even cook us a great meal for dinner.
Oh, so you can cook, Shampoo?
Oh, yes. I may not be a master chef, but I have been told I can make a good meal. I'll be sure to provide us with good meals while we travel together, Miss Naga.
That does sound nice, Shampoo. Perhaps it really was wise of me to go along with this apprentice idea.
Oh, yes. And we can have some fine wine while we dine tonight.
Fine wine?
Oh, yes. I have all sorts of fine wine, beer and brews back at my room. We can have all the alcohol we can drink tonight. And I know a few winemakers and the like nearby, so we can always get more when we travel together, Miss Naga. How does that sound?
Then Naga gets increasingly excited. Good cooking and all the fine booze she can drink? This was practically a dream come true for her.
Miss Naga, is something wrong?
Yes!
Then Naga quickly and gleefully embraced Shampoo, pressing her body with Shampoo's. Then Naga pinned Shampoo to a nearby tree, pressing her body on Shampoo's as she has her leg up on Shampoo with quite the eager smile on her face.
So I'll be getting good cooked meals and all the booze I could drink with you. Oh, Shampoo, I knew there was a reason why I really like you.
Oh, thank you very much, Miss Naga. I do appreciate that.
Oh, yes, that's nice, Shampoo. That would be very nice. I was just a little excited before, but I still do look forward to working with you.
Oh, I am so excited that we'll be working together, Miss Naga. We are going to have so much fun in my bedroom tonight.
Then Naga was starting to think about a little something Lina said to her just a short while ago.
After all, Naga, you did like to brag about how this lady Shampoo seems to adore you. so she probably wants some action too.
Wait a minute. Could it be that flat-chested little brat was actually right? Does Shampoo have a thing for me? Okay, settle down. There's a very good chance that this is all just a misunderstanding, and if not, well, at least I'll be getting plenty of good booze to go along with it.
Then the two ladies leave the scene to head for Shampoo's room. The end.